Nick and Lex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, I'm super excited. We're gonna do a request for Scott Anderson.
Woo!
And we're gonna do Toy MATINEE, which is an amazing band that I've already reacted to. They only released one album, but you have to listen to these.
You've been telling me about them and how
it was a request also for Scott.
Woohoo!
And but yeah, I think that will come out after this video.
Okay.
Where I do the 2 reactions for Scott.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll see that. But this one is, what are we doing today?
We are going to be doing the first song of their album. The album is self-titled Toy MATINEE, and the song is Last Plane Out. I'm very excited because I love first songs of albums, especially this one. It's a first of a first, like first song of their first and only album.
Yeah.
1990 is what Spotify says, and yeah, I'm excited because I think you told me a little bit about them, that they are producers and
yes, they're producers of very big artists, including Madonna and man, the list goes on. Michael I think there's a little bit of information here. It's a duo.
I see.
So it's a little bit like, I don't want to spoil. Oh, I clicked on Madonna,
you clicked
I
on
guess.
Madonna, yeah.
But if you click on here, it says a little bit of like
Sheryl Crow,
Roger Waters, Pink Floyd.
Okay, Guy Pratt was a bass player for Pink Floyd on their world tour. So Patrick Leonard, Kevin Gilbert. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's very exciting because this is like
it's like Steely Dan almost.
Exactly.
2
like
people.
High caliber musician knower freaks. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. And it doesn't have that many reproductions, so it doesn't look like they made it too big. And this is not a name that I had ever heard of.
Me neither.
Before,
yeah.
So.
This was part of a marathon, which is what Scott called Coulda, woulda,
shoulda.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I think you will hear. Let's talk about it after the song. So here we go with the song.
Thank you, Scott.
Yes.
Thank you for sponsoring this. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. If you like the video at any point, like what we have to say, like the song, please don't forget to like the video.
Yes.
That tells us that you like what we're doing. And if you subscribe, even better.
Yeah. So. Like, just remember, we'll show you a graphic of, of all the people that watch us, only 20% is subscribed to the channel, even at 97,000. So let's just try and change that. I know not everybody's going to watch the video, but if you have the time, just press that subscribe button, because it does help us tremendously. That was basically what YouTube wants. And if you subscribe, then the more subscriptions we have, then the more they send out our videos. Right. That's pretty much, it's a metric that they want, So.
Exactly.
All right,
so let's
here we
do
go.
this. Thank you. Wow. It's like you're flipping through the radio. Woo!
Wow.
Greetings from Sodom. How we wish you were here. The weather's getting warmer now that the trees are all cleared. No time for a conscience, and we recognize no crime. Yeah, we got dogs and Valvoline. It's a pretty damn good time. Man of reason, not of rhyme. Keep the spoils and share the crime. Hey, good man, bad man, lost without hope for passage on the last plane out.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was one repressed do-gooder and a few who still believed. Yes, I think there were 5 good men here yesterday, but they were asked to leave. So we've kept the good old vice devices and labor to invent a few. With cake and vulgar surplus, we can have it and eat it too. Man of reason, knows how to rhyme. Keep the spoils and share your crimes. Good man, bad man, free man, without hope or passage on the last plane out. Man of reason, hide your face. Walking backwards, places is. Good man, bad man, free man, without hope or passage on the last plane out.
Those little details are
Yes.
very like.
So here's a concept you can't dance to, an idea you cannot hum. Well, there may not be an empty seat when all is said and done.
So much going on.
Well, I'm not the guy who sings the hit. There's no bleeding hearts to mend. But I like the part where it Chris hijacks the little red hand. Someone said the big man may be joining us soon, but I never was the type to hang with the harbingers of doom. And this party is addictive, self-destructive, no doubt. So I hope that someone saves a seat for me on the last plane out.
Those chords.
Keep the spoils and share the crime. Good man, bad man, free man, lost with hope or passage on the last plane out. Man of reason, hide your face. Walking backwards, losing the race. Good man, bad man, free man, lost with hope or passage on the last plane out. Man of reason, not of rhyme. Keep the spoils and share your crime. Good man, bad man, free man, lost with hope or passage on the last plane
Wow.
Yeah. It's just.
There's so much to say.
Yeah.
I loved all of the arrangements of the song, the production. I knew that was gonna happen. The production quality was off the charts. You know, you could tell everyone is a great musician. I loved how
Yes.
they played with their voices and the backup vocals. The bass was insane.
That guitar. I know you were paying more attention to the bass, and I was paying attention more to the guitar. But man, yeah, like you said, the production value is, I think, just too. There's too much going on.
Yes.
For the like, that's what I said in the marathon. I think this didn't take off because if you play this on the radio, people are like, "What's going on?" I like it, but it's too. There's too much. It's too proggy. It's almost like it's not progressive rock, but it's like they use elements of prog here, and that kind of like, I think that would, while for us it's amazing, for other people it would be too confusing.
Too
like
busy.
they're doing all what you said the first time I played your Dream Theater. You were like, it's a little bit too busy. That's how people feel with this. And this is like music for music lovers, not the casual listener
Yes.
in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's why they only made one album. This is fantastic.
It's very good.
It
very,
reminds
very
me
good.
of all sorts of music, like, you know, a little bit of Genesis because of that, you know, that kind of stuff, and just how everything is being played so complex.
Yes, and
But-
the scales that they were using and everything was just
And even
not your standard.
the chords and the singing was very poppy. It sounded very pop music, like almost like, you know, George Michael, the
Exactly,
voice,
that's
or
what I
like
was thinking.
Top Gun. What's the guy? Kenny Loggins. But Kenny Loggins, when he did his pop stuff, it was very much like very simple to listen to. It was not like the Loggins Messina stuff.
Right.
And this is, I think it reminds me of Loggins Messina. This is very high, you know,
Right.
high musical, like not just the production,
Like
but
value or
yeah, just like the music that's being performed is just too complex for the casual listener. So I guess that's why. But hey, for me, all day, you know. And then I told Graybeard that I'd reacted, and he's like, "Damn, I wanted to make a marathon." Well, you still have 11 songs to choose from, because this is so cool that this is an album with 14 songs.
Yeah, but 3 of them were like alternate and early versions of 3 of the ones. So there's technically 11 songs of the album. So you've done 2
and then 3
plus
with
this one 3. So yeah, 8 more to go. But yeah, I'd be absolutely interested in listening to more of this project. I love the cover. You know, it's very creative and just silly. Not even really like trying to do much, you know, just like a silly image with a drawn on mustache and our name in the mouth. That's it, you know? So I like that. I like that it's very simple in that way. But yeah, I mean, this track was full of just a lot of different things that I think could be underappreciated by a lot of people. So yeah, but I think it was a great request. I had never heard of this band before. I'm excited now. Obviously, I don't want to listen to the full album on my own because there's only one. It's not like, oh, I guess I can go ahead and listen to this one track of this one artist, and then I have so much more. But now all of these are precious, you know. I'm excited to listen to even the ones that you heard and everything. Yeah. So thank you, Scott, for this.
Yeah, I said when I reacted to it in the marathon, I was like, I'm just gonna like listen to the album because I don't think anyone is gonna request this. But then you see Scott went further and requested more. So now
and Graybeard
I'm literally gonna wait. Yeah, and then Graybeard, I told Graybeard, I heard this amazing band, Toy Matinee, and he's like, oh damn, I wanted to make a marathon. So I mean, a lot of people like this.
Yeah. So let's
just put it on hold for now.
I agree. Let's do that because that's the reactor's curse, is refraining yourself, abstaining from listening to what you think might make a good reaction, or not only just a good reaction, just to share with you guys. You know, you're our community, you're our musical family. We like to share these things with you. So if you enjoyed this video, please let us know. Give us a like, subscribe. Let us know any trivia that you have about Toy Matinee, how you discovered them, where were you, what do you think? You know, we're not only just one-siding the sharing. We'd like you to share with us as well. So thank you all so much. Thank you to Scott. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and we hope to see all of you in our next video.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.